You.
Excuse me? Do you think you could tell us about bunnies?
Why are you yelling at him? Oh, is he hard of hearing?
Korag no sadra naloma.
I have no idea what he's saying, Kay.
Miracle, can you make it out? If this is your home planet, it's possible that...
No, I can't understand a word.
My Morphous translator is of no use either. This language structure must be quite ancient indeed.
I guess we're stuck.
Visitors? Oh, it's you people.
You're that girl from...
Yes, you all wear such unusual clothes. I remember you well. I'm sorry, my grandfather can only speak the ancient tongue. But I can translate, so feel free to ask anything you like.
Well, we're trying to get to the Purgatorium. Someone we met in town told us we had to ride on a bunny to get there.
Nonale da has bosla.
Valbani Astra da Bosla.
It's true. The only way to cross the desert of quicksands is astride a bunny.
So can we have one? I won't eat it.
Eat it? Of course you won't eat it.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you have our bunny.
Why not?
We consider him to be an important member of the family. He's been with us since he was a baby, after all. You can't just go handing your family over to strangers, can you?
Of course not. I hope you can forgive us for making such a flippant request.
You're a serious one, aren't you? Don't worry. My grandfather isn't angry, and neither am I.
I'm glad.
But what are we supposed to do now?
How about trying to capture a field bunny?
A field bunny?
Wild bunnies that live in the forests near here. If you can catch one, you'll have your very own mount.
Is that even possible?
Yes, of course it is. Even mine was a field bunny once, you know. Here, let me show you.
I love it.
Everyone, this is my bunny. Usually I let him run free in the wild. I only call him when he's needed.
I love how it's a completely
He's the
different
first
art
bunny I
style
caught as a
than
child.
everything.
And he's still a very important friend to me. All right, now run along and play for a while.
Is this like the summoning symbology Lim uses?
Not quite, Miss Raimi. This is somewhat different.
Did you just hear a voice?
Well, you see, Raimi, summoning is actually a sort of contract, so to speak.
Contract?
Only a few particular beings from other worlds can become subject to those contracts. Limmel can only summon one specific creature, right?
Now that you mention it, it is always Cerberus.
The power she just used isn't summoning. It's more like transference. She can freely move any object she wants to another location. Take warp travel. By compressing space, you can reduce the time it takes to travel a certain distance. But as that distance grows, so does the time it takes to cover it.
Phase, no, you can't start talking about warp or...
But that is not how transference works. Transference breaks down the actual data of a physical object, then reconstructs it at any desired location. In other words, the transfer of matter can be accomplished in the blink of an eye, nearly instantaneously. Even we Eldarians haven't managed to achieve that. However, it's much more difficult coordinating transfers for small objects than it is for more massive ones. Considering all that, achieving transference with just a single symbol is astonishing. That's really the only way I can put it.
I've never seen anyone get so excited about this technique before.
Can all of you use this ability?
The technique has been passed down through the ages among our tribe, and it's our duty to continue to do so.
Is there a particular reason for that?
I'm afraid nobody really knows.
Nobody?
No. All I can say is that our people have always been called the Openers, and that this technique has been with us for generations.
The openers, you say?
Nobody remembers why we bear the name, not even my grandfather and the other elders.
What's this?
Reins for riding a bunny. As long as you have these, you shouldn't have any problem taming one.
Can we really accept something so precious from you?
Of course. All we have to do is make another.
This will be a huge help. Thank you so much.
So, with regards to the transfer technique,
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't teach it to outsiders. But if you were to join our tribe...
I'll certainly give the matter consideration.
Well then, we'll be going now. Thank you so much for all your help.
Bye-bye!
Wait a moment, would you?
Yes? This is one of the cloaks the members of your tribe wear.
As long as you have it on, the field bunny shouldn't be as wary of you. I think this particular cloak would fit you best. I wish there were enough for all of you, but right now this is the only one we have.
Are you certain? Not just the reins, but this cloak as well.
We receive the benefit of much goodwill on our travels. The least we can do is repay those favors, don't you think?
That's a splendid way of thinking. It would be disrespectful to refuse such an offer.
Oh yes, it
How
looks
is
so good on him. Yes.
Well, I can't say it's very flattering.
What do you mean? Look at him, he looks so good. God, I love it, FaZe.
What took so long, FaZe?
Almost called him Edge again.
Huh? What's that weird thing you're wearing?
It was a gift. They were such a rustic and friendly people.
You look really bad in it, Kay.
What do you mean? He looks awesome.
The girl told me the same thing.
I love it. Bunny Reins, is he gonna wear that in combat now? That's cool. The forest near here that girl was talking about, do you suppose she meant the place across the bridge? Yeah, probably. Besides, now that I know what bunnies smell like, I bet I could figure it out. That's one reliable nose you got there, Mary. FaZe, what's that you're wearing? The girl offered it to me. Excuse me, she said it should make the bunnies less wary of us. I see, it looks good on you, FaZe. That's right, Raimi. Finally, someone has some good opinions. I hope so. Anyway, let's go try to catch a bunny. Excuse me, I need to go use the bathroom. And I am back, so we have to get a bunny now. I bet we'll find bunnies around these parts. Want to look around a bit? Not just, you know what, search for the bunny.
All right, we're gonna catch one, Kay.
Big and meaty and round and yummy looking. Stop!
Rabbit.
So fast.
What's wrong with Raimi?
Wait!
Raimi? What's the matter, Raimi? Raimi!
Ray Ray, are you okay?
Did
Ray?
Raimi catch the sickness on Lemuria?
She's got like a terrible fever. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, she's gonna turn into a monster. No, God.
Raimi, don't tell me you've been sick all this time.
I'm fine. It's nothing serious.
I thought FaZe was the sick one. The game bamboozled me. The game tricked
We
me.
need to get back to Tatroy. There should be a doctor there. Come on!
The game had me worried about FaZe, but no, I should have been worrying about Raimi this whole time. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, alright. Okay. What is that? Is that just what she dreams about?
Dream again. Having it night after night certainly does take its toll.
Well, yeah, I'd bet.
I wonder, is my neighbor having a nightmare too?
Raimi.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Please, forgive me. It's my fault. I'm sorry. So sorry.
What? Raimi, what are you saying? You don't have anything to apologize for.
Please, don't look at me. Don't look at me like that.
Raimi, hey!
Please, Edge, try and take it easy. Raimi isn't apologizing to us.
I imagine she's apologizing to something in her dream. Judging by her condition, she must be having a terrible nightmare.
Hang in there, Raimi. We're here with you, okay?
Ray Ray,
Edge, something's wrong with her.
Ray Ray's hand. It's so hard.
What?
No, God damn it! The developers did this on purpose. Fuck.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it Boculus?
I don't want Ray Ray to end up like Grandpa, Kay.
No, this isn't Boculus. This disease is endemic to Roke.
Endemic to Roke?
It is called stone sickness, and you can see why. It spreads from the extremities to the internal organs, eventually causing death.
How do you know so much about this?
I went through quite a lot in my younger days. But there is no cause for concern. Stone sickness has a...
Yes, a remedy. She'll be just fine if we give her some.
Indeed. Stone sickness was at one time an incurable disease, but a treatment does exist now.
Let's go to Astral Castle via the canal barge. I'm sure we'll be able to find the remedy there.
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness. Huh?
Sari?
What are you doing here?
I'm staying in the next room over, you see. I wondered what was going on, so I came here, and what a wonderful reunion.
It's already that bad?
Oh dear, the symptoms are quite advanced.
Can we cure her?
Yes. It's just as I said before. If you have the remedy, she'll get better in no time. I'm glad. I think she must be exhausted, in both mind and body. She's so cute, but she pushes herself too far, doesn't she?
Exhaustion? Raimi.
Great. Is Edge gonna blame himself for this as well? Yeah, he's blaming himself. He's like, nah, I should have been the one taking the lead.
It's my fault yet again.
God damn it, I knew it. Edge, come on.
If only I had kept myself together, Raimi wouldn't have.
If you've time to waste on regret, use it to act instead.
Huh?
The only person that regret benefits is yourself. But if you act, others can benefit from your actions. Doesn't that sound good? I borrowed the saying from someone I respect.
Phase?
If you feel responsible for what happened to Raimi, I believe now is the time to make a decision.
Let's go then. To Astral Castle. Let's bring back the remedy we need to cure Raimi.
Left the party. Aw. That's a shame. Who's my party now? Hold on a second here. Okay, characters, tactics. I'm going to use Bacchus instead. So, okay, the developers... The only reason why they put in the line earlier about Phase looking weird...
Download complete.
Good work, Phase? Are you alright?
You don't look so good.
Did you eat something funny? You shouldn't eat stuff off the ground, Kay.
I'm going to display everything the security cameras recorded here, beginning to end.
The only reason they put that in the game was so you can worry about Phase instead of Raimi. Is that why? I guess the silver lining is that I don't have to worry about Phase anymore, so that's good. That makes me thankful. But yeah, I think we gotta go to Astral now. Just a minute. Is this like a point of no return? Am I gonna be able to come back to this part of the town eventually? Yeah, probably. I guess I don't have to worry about missing any side quests. I'm assuming every side quest is revisitable.
Has Raimi's condition changed at all?
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin. Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable, and, well, I can't say much for Limmel, but Raimi will be safe with Bacchus caring for her.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
We're really indebted to you, Miss Durand. If you hadn't spoke up about the remedy, then... And especially after I was so awful to you the other day.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, are there a lot of other chickens out there like you?
I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk.
What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all. For me, these things are just a decoration. I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
What do you think? Are all the Featherfolk like this?
Good question.
We Featherfolk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
Does he control access to the medicine?
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices. All the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But that crisis served as a lesson. Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it.
Wow, he sure sounds like a nice king.
Yes, he's a wonderful king. I'm sure you'll all like him. Look up ahead. That's his castle there.
Thank God. Finally, Raimi will be okay. I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Edge, you're all going to the Purgatorium, right?
That was our plan.
Well, if you are, would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while?
Trop?
It's a port town on the west coast of this continent. In fact, I was on my way to Trop to meet a certain person when I ran into all of you. We've been out of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And who might that be?
Her name is Elena Ference.
What did you say? Elena Ference, meow? Are you talking about the great sage, the holy maiden, Lady Elena?
Huh? Great sage?
When I was really young, I read about her in a picture book, Elena and the Feline Gourmand.
What kind of book is that?
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and wise and pure. And she devoted her life to helping people, helping the world.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't say. It could be nothing more than a picture book. It may have nothing to do with a real person.
It does! Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, save the world.
This is sounding more and more dubious.
In any event, this Lady Elena still seems to be alive.
Miss Elena is a seer with true powers of divination. She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the guideposts they needed to get back on track.
People who lost their way.
How about you try speaking with her too, Edge? You might find yourself feeling a bit better.
That would be perfect. The holy maiden Lady Elena can see the future. It said so in my picture book. Meow, 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 meow.
Putting that aside for the
Meow, meow,
moment, Sarah is extending us her kindness, and I believe we should take it to heart. Only after Raimi has recovered, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Guideposts. We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Raimi.
Thank you, but don't push yourself, okay?
Raimi, you never stop, do you?
Really, I'm fine. After all, something like this can't kill me.
Kill you? Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry.
Raimi.
This is strange.
What is strange, Miss Sarah?
I'm curious about the rate of advance of the stone sickness. Her symptoms began with almost no incubation period, and now the rate of advance is unusually slow.
Yes, stone sickness usually has a long incubation period, and once symptoms show, it advances quickly.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as she's cured.
Then I'd have preferred you not mention it at all.
Now. Off to the king's castle. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Triace, don't be doing what you love doing. I know what you love to do, Triace. I'm sorry. Oh, she looks really sad in that photo. Maybe I'm sorry. If only I could have done something. Triace, I know you like killing off your characters. I know you're not afraid to do that. Don't do that. So okay, so this song, as soon as I started to hear it, I was like, oh my god, but I didn't say that in the cutscene because I wanted to save the atmosphere. Well, look at that photo. There's like an angelic woman in that photo. Cool. Yeah, I was so happy to hear the song again. I was so happy. So much nostalgia. This game would not have the same kind of impact if you were to play it before Star Ocean First Departure. This is awesome. Yeah, so good looking. It's like, just like, God, I love seeing it all in better fidelity. I love it. So good. Yeah, I remember in this town there was this fountain in the middle of the town. I remember that, and I remember what's his name, Ronix and Ilya and Millie and Roddick were having a really awkward conversation in front of it. That was really funny. I remember that. Okay, I need to. Is there a? What shops are here? Only those shops. I need to go buy some skills eventually. There was a skill shop in the previous town, but I didn't enter it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just very happy. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. So if I remember from Star Ocean 1, the Purgatorium was pretty much just up the path. So I'm gonna collect this chest and then Monster Jewel, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah, actually, the fact that there's an NPC way over here all alone catches my attention, so I'm gonna talk to him. Whoa, I got data there. Sorry, but the astral caves are off limits for travelers. I know you're curious and all, but I'm just doing my job here. There are some pretty fearsome monsters looking around inside. Unless you had tons of battle experience, you'd likely to get gobbled up in an instance. It's a bonus dungeon. Totally, yeah. This is like some of the best looking water. Like, good looking water in a video game to me is not dependent on how realistic it is. No, it's not the realism of the water that makes it look good. It's just how it contrasts everything else and the art and like how tasty it looks. It all looks very good.